How you doing? One in the pack here. Just wanted to share some information with you that I share with all the fishing persons that go with me, and how to use the technique for using lures and tight line. What I ask people to do, or fishing persons to do, is take their hand and hold it up like this here, on a 45. The finger being the extension of your rod. And I tell them, you don't want to, when you're fishing, you don't want to do this, because when you do that, you're not going to be able to feel the fish. Everything is in the wrist. Everything starts right here. Right here. What you do is you cast out, you let it go to the bottom. This is the bottom approach. You let it go to the bottom, and you reel in a little bit, and you twitch. Reel in a little bit, and twitch. Notice the twitch, and the rod goes down. As the rod's going down, I'm keeping the line tight, not twitching like that. Double twitch, double twitch. One of the other things I like is when you're doing the twitching like this here, sometimes you just take the rod, twitch it, and just drag it like that. And as you go down, reel in the slack. But you want to try to feel that tap, a little double twitch. Sometimes it'll get hooked on the oyster or something on the bottom. What you do there is you just pick it up. You want it to come right off of that oyster. And what happens is that current, once it comes off, that current picks it up and starts to move it. I get a lot of bites that way. I don't know if them silver wonders are just waiting there for it to come off that oyster or what, but as soon as it comes off that oyster, you get that little tap. So that's the bottom approach. Just twitch it, reel in a little bit, twitch it, reel in a little bit. But keep your line on a 45, because when you're on a 45 and you get the bite, you can drop it to get the slack, to set the hook. Or at this point right here, you could actually just flip your wrist and set the hook. The other way we do it sometimes is we throw it out there and trying to keep up with the current. Current's coming towards us. Now, if there's a lot of stuff on the bottom, it's like Russian roulette. You don't let it go all the way to the bottom, but you kind of keep up with the speed of the water like that. But the twitch is still the same. And the twitch could be a double twitch. It could be a double twitch and a single, just like that, to make that lure jump, like it's trying to get away from that fish. And then another time what we do is we'll throw it out and not let it go to the bottom. Maybe let it go down about 2 feet when the silver wonders are suspended. And we take it and I just do a high one like that. And I'm reeling in as it goes down. A high one like that and reeling in as it goes down. And what you find out is when you go like that and you let it go down, on the way down you're going to get that tap. When you get that tap, you just let it down like that. You reel the slack out, set the hook. The main thing is you got to relax. I tell a lot of people I go fishing with, they want to stand up, or they're fishing too fast, they're excited. You sit down, relax, take your time, throw it out there, let it go to the bottom, and work it real slow along that bottom. Always like that. You want to always have the wind behind you when you're fishing lures. I mean, it could be in a 45 from the right or 45 from the left, but you want it behind you. It's hard to fish lures with a crosswind because of the big bow in the line.